Caleb Williams and the Chicago Bears had one of the most magical seasons in NFL history with a record of 11-6, 7 comeback wins, winning the NFC North and winning their first playoff game in 15 years. The Bears season did come to an end in the divisional round with a loss to the Rams. However, the Chicago Bears' future is very much bright as we head into the offseason. In today's video, me and my friend Marcos will discuss the Bears' needs over the offseason, as well as how far they are from winning a Super Bowl for the first time since 1985.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Freaks Podcast. I'm your host, Patrick Cummings. That is Marcos Martinez. We are back after, I think, about a month or two.
It's been a while. It's been a while for sure.
It's Valentine's Day at the time of this recording, and today's video, as we said in the intro, is going to be about the Chicago Bears. Let's get into our topics of the day. We'll first discuss what are the offseason needs for the Chicago Bears moving forward, as well, who's got to go. We talked about before the podcast, we listed a bunch of names that we think is kind of on the fence, who should say who should go.
And then once we mention these names, we want your opinions in the comments.
And then our last one is the Super Bowl timeline.
Before we get into this discussion, I just want to say one thing. Thank you, Chicago Bears, the 2025 season. I just want to say thank you from the inner child in my heart who's been cheering for this team.
Honestly, I think 2018 obviously a better team.
Yeah,
but I feel like this was just a better season.
That team was just defense, bro. I feel like this team. It was just a whole new. It wasn't Bears football. I feel like the 2018 team
see a Bears quarterback do the things that not really any of our
we got a cold-blooded killer at quarterback. We've never seen that. We've never seen that ever. That's we got the Iceman now. So it's just thank you, man. Just thank y'all, all y'all.
All right. Well, let's get into our first topic, offseason needs, and we saw a lot on the defensive side of the ball. A lot of struggles, specifically at the defensive front. Yeah. The Bears did lead the league in turnovers with 32 turnovers, and Kevin Byard, 11 or Kevin Byard was
Kevin Byard and Deshaun Wright. Those two were getting the ball. Yes, those two were intercepting the ball a lot. So.
Yeah. I think it's pretty obvious, and you were talking about too. This is going to be a very this draft class coming up is going to be a very heavy defensive draft, and the Bears for the first time don't have a high pick, so they're going to have a very low pick this year. Well, Marcos, we talk about a lot of these defensive pass rushers out there. Myles Garrett, he's been circled around the Oregon area. Max Crosby, also another guy. Trey Hendrickson. Who would you pick? And even not just defensive or defensive line. Who we got in the safety? We did talk about Cam Curl, who intercepted, who ended the Bears' season. Yeah, he was fifth. He was fifth in the league in solo tackles. So I think that'd be a nice pickup for the Chicago Bears at the safety position. They are going to let some guys go. We'll talk about that later. But I think Cam Girl will be a really good pickup.
If we can snag someone who ended our season, who's got
26 years old.
Yeah, he's only 26. He's going to enter his prime soon. This is going to be the prime of his career entering. If we can snag a guy like this, I feel like our future will be bright on the secondary side. Hoping we re-sign Jaquan Brisker. We'll talk more about that later, obviously. But I just hope we can snag Cam Curl.
I also I always want Myles Garrett, but Myles Garrett's pretty old.
Myles Garrett.
And he's coming off the best season.
The greatest single season in NFL history.
So and then you look at a guy like Myles Garrett. The Browns got a lot of picks. Yeah, it's just they're gonna ask for a lot.
Will Cleveland execute all those picks the right way? So will they build around? Is Shador really the guy? There's a whole lot.
Shador.
There's a whole lot of questions.
He said that.
I said that. Yeah, I did. Whatever. He was a Pro Bowler. Here, damn ass Pro Bowl selection. I ain't gonna lie, that was really bad. But anyways, also Bill Belichick should be a Hall of Famer first ballot. We're not gonna talk about that either. But
I think the right pick here would be Max Crosby.
I think Max Crosby is the obvious and obviously the favorite pick.
28 years old. He had 45 solo tackles. He was 15th in the league in sacks of 10. 1 interception, 2 forced fumbles.
Yeah, he's 28. He's still got some prime years left. He's not in his 30s. He is injury prone every now and then. He does get injured, but if we have a healthy Crosby the whole season, dude, that's a dangerous team. But just him.
And think about this too. Think about Bears Packers, Micah Parsons versus Max Crosby.
Oh yeah,
like,
going band for bandy with each other.
Yes.
Yeah, like for sure.
Yes,
that would be so awesome.
No, I feel like those are the obvious. Like, oh yeah, we can totally get Max Crosby. I think there are other guys out there we can totally go out and get. I think we have to look at Seattle's like Dexter Lawrence says he's on the Seattle.
DeMarcus Lawrence. Yeah.
I'm sorry, not Dexter. DeMarcus Lawrence. I think that'd be a good pickup. It's funny. Seattle did not have a single Pro Bowler on their defense.
I know, and
which is crazy.
Which is crazy because that defense was truly elite. But like you got to think about like Pro Bowlers don't really go to the Pro Bowl unless they're in playoff contention.
Yes.
So like we gotta give them some grace. But like, if they were eliminated like earlier, I'm sure half that defense will be on the Pro Bowl.
All right. Well, so defense. We could say we definitely do need some secondary help and defensive line help. Yes. I like our linebacking core, or
I do
linebacker core,
some of
which
the
may have been
some
T.J. Edwards.
I am on the fence about some of our linebackers, but Newton, yeah, I just think we're okay. I think we can improve, is what I'm saying. I think we can get better, like. Because I'm just thinking about the draft, and we have like a good history of finding gems in the draft. And Kyle Mononga in the 7th round. Are you kidding me? I literally told y'all. Did I not say that? Did I not say it? Was I not exactly correct about Kyle Mononga?
You a little bit too.
Yes. Was I not correct about Kyle Mononga? 7th round gem. I was like.
No, I don't know.
If we can keep drafting like that, I feel like with our luck, I feel like we could get another gem within these picks.
So like I said, we talked about defense. Well, let's go to the offense. I mean, there aren't a whole lot of like.
I don't see many holes. I'd say upgrade the line a little more. I'd say build O-line depth a little more.
I forgot to. Well, yeah, maybe draft a late round offensive line.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll say back to the defensive side. My apologies, but it might be time for a new coordinator.
I mean, for what he had, Dennis Allen, right? Is that defensive coordinator? Dennis Allen really coached his ass off considering what he had, and plus our defense was injured the majority of the season.
Jalen Johnson had a really bad year. I'm not gonna say he hired Jalen Johnson. If he has the same season as he did next season.
Yeah, I mean,
that's just me.
I'm just giving injury grace to have these guys. That's what I'm doing. But like if we resign, if our majority core ends up re-signing. Highly doubted, obviously, but if we have like majority of our core and they play better and they play healthy, I think we'll be better. Yeah. But that's just we just gotta see.
But I think it definitely. I think the guys that would target here. Hopefully, we get Max Crosby. We also get Trey Hendrickson from Cincinnati. He did 4 sacks last year. He is 31 years old. That's the only thing I gotta worry about. But
I'd say like if we do get a guy like Trey Hendrickson, I'd say let's sign 2-3 years.
Yeah,
like something like that. So he like
Crosby, you have to sign him.
I see Crosby say like 5 years plus because like he's 28. I think he's got a lot of time left.
Yes.
In my opinion. So and let God willing, he stays healthy and all that stuff. So
yeah. All right. Well, let's head into our second topic of the day, and that is who's gonna go. And we have a list of names here in which we feel that the Bears should part ways with.
Yeah.
That's to say. And number 1 here, Deshaun Wright, who had, in my opinion, a one-season wonder. Yeah. I don't really see him with us next season.
I don't know. I like Deshaun's story. He was, I believe, undrafted. I think he was a practice squad player from Minnesota, and he got picked up by us and absolutely shined. I do see what you're saying with the one season wonder, but I'd say take a second chance. Like I say, sign 2 years, 1 year, something like that. See if he's really worth it. But I don't know, because again, I really don't know. It was just one hell of a season for him. Yes. I don't know, so I just couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
I probably get rid of him.
But like I am leaning towards like okay, like we can get rid of him. And plus, like he has upside.
One-on-one, he was not good. One-on-one. He was
one-on-one. He was getting
burned.
One-on-one. He was not the best. I will say that. But clutch moments, man. He got the ball. I will say that he got the ball. But I don't know. Say he gets better offseason wise. Like you say, he's improving on his coverage and all that stuff. Cool. But that's if he re-signs and all that stuff. We'll see what happens with him.
All right. Well, we'll head into the defensive line. We got Andrew Billings and Montez Sweat. I like Austin Booker. I like Javon Dexter, but I think that Andrew Billings and Montez Sweat. I think those guys. I think Billings is for sure.
Yeah.
Even though I love Andrew Billings.
Yeah, I mean he's a fan favorite. We love that's our sexy Dexy. You know what I'm saying? Like we love Andrew Billings, but
with the way that this Bears pass rush played this year,
it was not it. As well as Montez. I mean Montez, He played decent last year. He had hella hype coming in from Washington. He had all this upside. We thought
he played good. He played first year.
Yeah, first year he played good, but I don't know what happened this year. It was not the same at all for him. So I'd say let him go while he has some value. So I don't know.
Yeah. So right now I have letting go of Nashawn Wright, Andrew Billings, and Montez Sweat.
Yes.
But let's talk about honestly defensive side. Jaquan.
This next one painful for me, but
Jaquan Brisker.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Jaquan Brisker. I again, for the way our defense played so bad, just throughout the season, they played really good in the divisional round. I would give the defense
because we were fully. That was the first game we were fully healthy, dude. I didn't like our defense.
Wild card round?
Yeah, no. Wild card we was not fully healthy.
Oh.
No, we were not.
Yeah.
Okay. But like that was the first game when like especially because Kyler Gordon came back against the Packers.
He injured so many times.
Yeah, he is injury prone. Like he is very injury prone.
I love Kyler though.
I love him, but when he came back from the Packers, but he sharpened up. He had a week of practice and he was locked in for the divisional round. Like everybody, the whole defense played great.
Yeah,
honestly.
but Jaquan Brisker. I have no idea. I feel like he's again, as my family calls him, the brisket is we call him the brisket back at home. But
that's cool.
But like I don't know. I feel again we talk about possibly getting Max Crosby here, which like that's going to cost.
That's going to cost a lot of money.
And the Bears they're not
we don't have much. We don't have money.
I feel like cutting. I think Brisker to see one of those guys you just cut and then go out and get Max Crosby. I think it's a necessary need. Or it's I don't say need, but it's a necessary move by the Chicago Bears to cut Jaquan or trade Jaquan Brisker or whatever. But yeah, no, that's my take.
I mean, the thing is for me, Jaquan wants to play here. I know he wants to play here.
Yes, he does want to play here.
Like he wants to re-sign. I feel like if the Bears gave him a reasonable contract, like a 2-year, 3-year extension for Jaquan, with reasonable money that he would like. I feel like he would resign because he wants to play here. But if Jaquan, if he wants to go where he feels valued, where he feels like he deserves a bigger paycheck, by all means, I don't blame him at all.
Okay.
By all means, but damn, I would hate to see him go. It would hurt me so bad to watch him go because the way he played that division, he became more of my favorite Bears like after that game. And
okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to a little bit of the offense. We have DJ Moore and Olamide Zaccheaus.
Yeah.
Now I will say this though. This is a young receiving core the Bears have with Colson Loveland, Rome Odunze, Luther Burden. Luther Burden's
Darth
really
Luther, man, my boy.
Yes, I do feel that you should keep one of these guys. I feel like just for the veteran presence.
I mean, it's so great because like Colston, obviously, Monunga, Luther, Rome, they're all on. There's Caleb included. They're still all on rookie contracts. So
which is why you should keep a veteran.
Yeah, keep a veteran around. Like I think Cole Kmet provides that. He's been in the league for
he is. Yeah,
let's say 7 years now, something like that.
6 years.
6 years. All right, 6 7 years. I'm sorry.
Big 2-6.
I'm sorry.
No,
okay, I can resist. But yeah. But DJ, dude, man, that one hurts me too. DJ hurts me too because, why did you stop running, bro? Why did you stop?
That's
because
he had hey, Portillo's had a whole meal in there.
Yeah, bro. Like I feel. I did a whole video in front of your mule gang. Like come on, bro.
He definitely saw that. He was like, I'd be ashamed.
I love DJ Moore, bro. Like I love him so much, but dude, I feel like he might have to be a sacrifice. But this is I feel it sucks though because like this.
Would you get rid of DJ and keep Zaccheaus, or get rid of Zaccheaus and keep DJ?
Zaccheaus can go. I don't know where he goes.
All right,
Zaccheaus can go.
All right. I mean,
any Bears fan agrees with me about Zaccheaus. I'm gonna keep it like he was not good at all, bro.
Well. Then again, he wasn't like
the drops. The drops.
He's a role player.
The drops are bad though. Those are.
A lot of people had Rome had drops.
Rome had drops too, but like on a consistent basis, the way it felt like every time Caleb threw the ball to Zaccheaus, he dropped the ball. That's what it felt like for me, and I can't deal with that.
I thought that's more for Rome, but like
I mean, Rome was
that's
injured a lot too, so I don't know.
All right. Well, and then we talked a little bit about the linebacking core in our first topic, and Tremaine Edmonds came up.
Yeah.
And this is a very good, talented linebacker core we have with Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards. And what do you do with Tremaine?
I mean,
or TJ. But
if we keep both of them, I'm not really complaining, but
I think Tremaine.
I don't mind.
I think it's your.
Check Tremaine. I'd say.
No, I think Tremaine's coming to the end of his contract.
Oh, okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken there.
I mean, if he's coming to the end of his contract, I honestly say let him walk because he is older. He like the season he had wasn't what he was a couple years ago, obviously. So I wouldn't really mind losing Tremaine Edmonds that much, especially for going defensive heavily in free agency as well as the draft. I feel like we will find his replacement eventually. So Tremaine, I don't mind him losing. I don't mind losing him.
All right, and then last but not least, Cole Kmet as one of our Caesar goes.
I'd say like I to me
Ben Johnson does like to run a 2 tight ends.
He does, like, yes. So I feel like him and Colston are gonna be, the big brother little brother tight end duo for a long time for Chicago. Hopefully, but I'd say he's a definite stay, especially for the veteranship for Colston. That's a great veteran for Colston for me, obviously. So I'd say keep Cole Kmet.
All right, and now we head into our last topic of the day, as we are above the 15-minute mark of this episode, and that is the Super Bowl timeline. I talked to you before the video. I said that once Kit Williams made that crazy throw to Cole Kmet, I thought the Bears were going to win a Super Bowl at that point.
I really, dude.
Like I just okay, the Magic's going our way. Yeah, we're winning this.
Yeah,
like the Pope's power is real.
And it was 2025, reminiscent of 1985. I thought the storyline was there for us. I thought the script was in, but but it just didn't happen like that. But it's okay because next year I think it's ours. I think next year it's ours. I might be speaking.
Did you see the conspiracy theory online?
No.
So like so the Eagles in 2004, they went to the Super Bowl, they lost. Fast forward to 2024 or 2025, they won the Super Bowl.
Oh, shut up! Don't you dare!
Yeah.
Oh, shut up! We're not doing that. Nope.
Therefore, the Chicago.
No. Y'all heard that? That's real wood. We're not doing that. We're not playing that game. All right, we're not playing that game.
That's the only logic we need.
We're either Super Bowl champions next year or the year after that. It's one of the we're Super Bowl champions within our.
I will say this though, and this is gonna make it hot takes. If we do not improve the defense with the way our schedule is, I don't see us getting.
Yes, the defense. Like that's why.
If we don't, I don't see us getting 7 wins next year. If we don't improve the defense, our schedule, we have the hardest schedule we have coming into next year. We have the Seahawks, the Patriots, the Bills, the Jaguars.
Patriots are for us, bro. I ain't worried about the Patriots.
Oh, sorry, I looked at my computer, ladies and gentlemen. But
Patriots are for us, bro.
We have Jaguars. You're gonna have a fully healthy Packers squad. You have a fully healthy Lions squad. Minnesota, I have no idea.
9? What you gonna do, 9?
I call them 9.
I ain't worried about 9, folks.
No, I'm not. Me neither. But yeah, I think.
No disrespect, JJ. I know you went to Nazareth, bro. But like,
but if the Bears go out and get Matt Crosby or improve defense, I'm gonna say I could put him in the conversation for next year.
Yeah.
Or in 2 years.
We just gotta see what happens with this offseason, and we are undefeated in the offseason, so we are offseason champs all the time. So, I don't know. I feel like.
So, are you saying it's 2-3 years? Or 3 next? Okay,
3 years max.
Yeah, we both agree. But hey, if we don't improve the defense.
We don't.
It's gonna be a long ride. It's gonna be a longer ride.
But they know what they need to do. This front office has done really good in terms of signings and drafting.
And you do have some contracts coming up as well.
Yeah, so I feel like they'll do the right thing.
DJ Moore's heading into his year 3, and they're paying him a lot of money.
They did, but that's why they're talking about
trading him. Well, yeah, because that's not. I mean, it's like $100 million contract, from what I heard. But all right, that is the end of our Chicago Bears off-season prediction podcast. Thank you, Marcos, for coming here once again.
Whew. I mean, that was fun.
I was very emotional when they lost, and again, like Marcos said, I can't thank the Chicago Bears enough.
Yeah, man.
Let's hopefully our other teams can pick it up. We do.
I miss you, man.
Yeah, we do. Really miss you. Comment, please. We do have some baseball coming up. The Cubs have a lot of expectations.
Yes, I mean, thank God we're gonna watch
the
Bulls
White
basketball.
Sox, the Chicago White Sox are going to be 4th in their division next year. I got Munetaka Americani. Like
I like that. I like that.
They're gonna be 4th. They're gonna be 4th in their division. And they have a really young talent. Coles Montgomery.
I like that. Yeah,
Edgar Caro.
They look really great young players.
Munetaka Americani is really
World
good.
Baseball Classic. He gave me PTSD because he destroyed Mexico, man. Like that dude. That dude's good.
Yeah, he had 3 seasons where he had like 40 something home runs.
He can knock it out the park. Bro.
Yes,
literally. He literally knocks it out the park.
All right. God bless Chicago, and we'll see you guys next
Love all
one.
y'all.